Hey, what's up everyone? It's Mekkah. Welcome back to my playthrough of Madden on hard mode because Maddening dropped today. That's when I'm recording this, the 11th. That's right. It's the 11th? No, it's actually it's 9/11. Yeah. So Maddening just dropped, and I want to play it really badly, but also want to finish this playthrough. And I think people will appreciate it if I finish my hard mode run first and then continue on to do something on Maddening. Probably some kind of Edelgard route, Church or Crimson Flower. I don't really have a preference. I've played or seen both, so happy with both. Let me know what you want. I already noted something like this in my community tab, but for people who only watch the videos, let me just put it out here. I'm gonna finish this hard mode playthrough for sure. Don't want to abandon the playthrough in the middle, so that's what I'm doing. Today I want to do a Paralogue, and then that's Gilbert one popped up. But before I do that, I gotta do some certifications and not forget to do that, because I forget that all the time. So we're gonna promote Felix, because I mean, he is right now, he is a grappler, and he still has to get to master the skill. I think it might be unarmed combat. I forgot what the skill is here, but I just want to promote him to War Master, because it's such a good class, and he's totally ready for it. Let's do that. I think War Master is the class that gets quick riposte, which apparently is super broken. It prevents you from getting doubled ever, apparently. It acts as Weary Fighter. It always lets you double when you're over 50% health.
Easy.
Super good class once you do get the class skill, of course, which is going to take a while, but Felix sees plenty of combat, so should be fine. And then down here, Gilbert, I actually realized the other day that like I could have promoted him to a paladin, or like changed him into a paladin a while ago, I think. Yeah, I could have, just by buying an advanced seal. And for some reason I kept him as a Fortress Knight, as like a gimmick, I don't know. But now, after a lot of training, he's actually ready to become a great knight, which I know is not the greatest class ever, but it'll be better than what he currently is, that's for sure. I know the growth is like, the speed growth on it is like terrible, but that's okay. That's okay. Alright, see what you get. Move. No move.
Success.
Okay, whatever. Magic plus 2 speed, okay, and plus 3 red. Alright, that's good, that's good. I'm pretty sure this has more move, right? Like, come on. Seriously, you can't, yeah, you have 0 move now, that's good. And then there was one more person who needed something, I think. No, there were like Mercedes can qualify for other classes within their same rank, but that's about it. Ingrid can actually become a Wyvern Door, which is like a 30% chance to, so we're not even gonna try that right now. That just feels like cheating, man. Something else I want to do real quick is change the battalion around. Said that this Dance of the Goddess thing really doesn't suit you. I'm gonna give it to Gilbert, because he is mounted, so I can make use of it in a better way, you know? Let me just, I'm gonna try it out, so... Actually, does Gilbert even have A authority? Probably not, right? No, he has D+. Okay, so never mind. So that doesn't work. We actually have to put it on someone with A authority. So I think Moleth is actually at that level now. So we could try it on him, but it will nerf his strength and speed so badly. Ah, I hate it. Alright, so you can have it back for now. I hate that freaking battalion so much. It's like, it nerfed one of my units so badly, but the dancing is so good. Find it. It's blue line dancers. There we go. Okay, you can have it back for now. So let me prepare all my guys. Battalion guild replenish. Here we go. Save real quick. So a friend of mine told me that certain Paralogue, there's one Paralogue in the blue lines where if you save during the thing, you can't load your save. So that means I would glitch up my game if I did that. So I'm actually gonna save somewhere else. But it's like, fuck, I need all these sort of... I'm gonna take this one. It's my old Golden Deer New Game Plus save. Like, if I really need it, I can always complete it again here. I just keep this one for, like, footage. I'll just save it here, I guess. The reason I have so many saves is I have so many different projects going on Three Houses, so that's why you see, like, all these, like, Golden Deer and Black Eagle saves over here. But yeah, just gonna make a backup save there. Not a more convenient place, but hey. That's why I do Let's Play commentary, I guess, because to tell you guys where my save files go. Anyway... Weather Veins of Fodlan. Annette and Gilbert hope to acquire the hero's relic of House Dominic from Annette's uncle, Baron Dominic. Seems good. So I'm just gonna not save here, because it might glitch up, and I'd like to avoid that at all costs. So I'm glad I'm actually sort of using both Annette and Gilbert
Professor, do you
to
have
make
a
this
moment?
easier. Certainly.
I would hear your opinion on our situation. Given our current fighting power, what sort of challenge do you expect we pose to the Empire?
Not at all.
Do we
Empire
have
big.
any hope of victory?
We have like one wyvern, so we're probably gonna lose.
So we agree. However, in
But
order
they're both
to
thinking
strengthen
mode.
our forces, we...
Why would anyone put a barrel here?
Also, sorry for talking through them sometimes. I just can't wait to spout my thoughts, but I'll keep my mouth shut for now.
Oh, that really smarts. Oh, hello, Father.
Dun, dun, dun.
Another stupendous fall.
As though you care about my well-being. Anyway, Professor, I'm heading out for a bit.
Where are you going?
I was thinking of going to visit my uncle.
To see my brother? Why is that, Annette?
I want to ask him to entrust me with the hero's relic of House Dominic. The fight from here on out is gonna be tough. I need to do whatever I can to get stronger. The best thing we can do, as far as I can tell, is to have another hero's relic at our disposal.
Really don't know anything about her house.
You are not wrong, yet it will not be easy.
Why that?
Under pressure from Cornelia, House Dominic is maintaining a pro-imperial stance. That makes us his enemy. Brother or no, he will not hand over a hero's relic to us.
But he's not a bad person, and we'll never know unless we ask, right? And Mother might be there too.
The Dominic region is, at present, enemy territory. There is no guarantee you can see them safely.
Fine, be that way. It's not like I was planning to ask for your help anyway. Professor, don't worry about me. I'll be back soon, and with a relic no less.
I'm sure that'll be the case.
Annette, wait! She never listens. So frustrating.
Well, to be fair, Gilbert basically abandoned his home and his family and basically the kingdom of Fargus because he was so depressed about the fact that he let the house fall because of the tragedy of Dusker. That hurt him so much that he just ran away, decided he wasn't worthy of seeing Annette or Annette's mother again, which is he's kind of running away from his problems basically.
However, if she were able to retrieve the hero's relic, it would prove a great boon to our forces. Perhaps I should prepare myself for the worst. I shall travel with Annette to see my brother. Professor, might I ask you to take on a task for me? It is entirely possible that we shall be captured in the Dominic region. In anticipation of that, I would ask that you wait outside of the region with an army at your command.
Of course. I assume
I
they're going to be
cannot say
separated.
with confidence that we will be able to bring back the hero's relic without issue. While it pains me to ask this favor of you, I must also thank you for accepting.
Okay. Wonder how this will be. I'm gonna assume there's gonna be like a map with Annette and Gilbert on one side and the rest of the army at the other. We have to like rescue them. Seems logical. Well, it's gonna suck not to have Annette and Gilbert in my party right away. Or maybe we'll be together. I don't know. We shall see. I'm just thinking of like the Manuela Hanuman Paralogue, where that was the case. Where like Manuela was separated. Okay, let's see. Looks like we are here in the Kingdom of Fargus. This map is familiar. And yeah, Annette and Gilbert are here, just as I expected. But Gilbert is a great knight now. He has 7 speed. What's the speed boost? Oh right, I cooked speed basically. Dexterity plus fear. Okay, plus fear plus 4. And okay, this is actually not looking too great for them because they're in range of all these guys. But these don't move right now. So I guess they're being imprisoned. Okay, that makes sense. They can break out on their own though. Maybe they'll start moving if we attack. So over here I see a gorgeous stride set up. Looks like, yeah, my bench is just right. Maybe I would like to bring Setheth for his dancing skills. He still sucks, but hey. This is why I want like someone with like a mount and a authority, so they can like use the dance and then actually canto somewhere useful. But flyers can't use that battalion, which actually makes sense as a balancing option. So who do I ditch then? Because I love all these people. Maybe just play without Setheth then. For now, anyway. Anyway, let me just do a real quick check of my inventory. So this is fine, this is fine. You're fine, 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 fine. Very fine. Very fine indeed, oh boy. Yeah, we're looking good, we're looking good. Okay, so don't save, I guess, because, you know, glitches can happen. Stride bot is here. So, I say we just go.
Uncle, I beg you. Please give me the hero's relic.
Even in this land, the Empire's eye shines bright. To hand over such a weapon to you, our enemy, is unthinkable.
Oh man, generic portrait? Come on, man, come on.
We are well aware. Brother, I beg you, for the sake of the kingdom's revival.
I cannot. If it becomes known that I gave you aid, my lands will be annexed in a bitter instant.
Then we must relent. Annette, there is nothing for us here. We should go.
No. Letting you simply leave will invite accusations of collusion. I must take you as my hostages.
Oh, good night.
So, it has come to pass after all.
Annette, live here with me. You needn't return to that helpless band of rebels without a glimmer of hope for victory.
You're wrong. That will never happen, Uncle.
Your mother is also here in this land. Do not dismiss my proposition so readily.
Okay.
We can't afford to stay here. Father, we have to run.
Be calm, Annette. I assumed something like this would happen. If we do not come back, the professor will come to get us. We need but wait and keep faith.
So, the game is telling me you need to wait, man, because you're gonna get wrecked. But the way I'm seeing it, these guys do not move. So I could just kill them, like kill the guards, and run away. That seems reasonable. Maybe the game has something in store to like punish that, but for now I think we're okay.
My orders?
Like, how do you do? How do you do, my guy? Look at that. He actually has a doubling thing going on here. What about Annette?
I'm your
Can you
girl.
kill this guy? Like, I could just kill him one by one, probably. Maybe like don't use all my things right now. Like she only has 6 cutting deals, so I can only kill 3 with her. But hey, it works. So let's try it. Oh shit, you have a tomahawk. How did I only see that just now? I swear, there's something off about the screen that makes me not see that kind of shit. Let's see. Oh, now they move. Okay. You do move. I mean, you don't want to attack, but you do now. Okay, hold on. I am not blind, right? Excuse me. I'm not blind, right? I'm not seeing things. Yeah, they don't move unless you attack them, I'm going to guess. That is my best guess, so I'm run away then. But that is scary too. And they all have battalions, so they'll probably gambit me if I try. Oh, the predator's on a wall. Haha, that's cool. That's cute. Okay. So what if I just like start hitting it with Gilbert then? Does that make a move? Well, they probably all like they can hit the whole cell if they start to move. So if I kill this guy, for example, like if I kill this guy and I shield her with Gilbert, might be okay.
You're done.
Goodbye. Like, what if I do this? Because their gambits can't hurt me. They just protect themselves. Yes. Now they want to move, but they don't have enough. Well, he doesn't have enough movement. That's fine. He'll die from the enemy phase. So put you here and give you like let's see. You have 7 AS with that. Let's see. You have 0 AS, 0 AS, 0 AS, or 3 AS. So we want to have like at least 7, preferably, but it's fine if we have less. We'll use like a silver lance for now and rally your defense a little bit. Just stay here, and this guy will go for Annette, deal 25, and then get killed on the counter. And oh, you also have tomahawks. Yeah, that's not gonna work either. Okay, I forgot that the other guy had tomahawks too. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure this out. Okay. Okay, next idea on the agenda then is simply run away, or we could just stay put too. That's fine too. That's what Gilbert basically says anyway.
My orders.
But I think Gilbert can is like strong enough to move out, so we'll see what happens if he does that. Do they start moving if I do that? Looks like they do, yeah. So basically, just wanted to stay put. Yeah, I know this is like a giant waste of divine pulses, but my save file will glitch possibly. If I don't. Okay, so what if I just stay here then? They just not do anything if I just wait? Yeah, they seem to be okay with just waiting here. Okay. Whatever, we'll just do that right now then. Sorry for taking a while to figure that out, but I just want to know how it works before I go all in with like strides and everything.
Onward.
So it's time for good old stride.
Much appreciated. Well done.
And then I think the best objective is like, what's the goal anyway? Is it route? Defeat the enemy commander. Okay, that's expected, I guess, because we just gotta beat the brother. So in that case, we just go ham here, right?
I'll cut through.
You'll cut through and kill. Let's see, what's the biggest threats here? See, I think we're gonna eliminate all these enemies here. Although their formation is pretty nice. They make sure you can't just pick them off one by one without taking on more of them at once. So it's not gonna be that easy. It'll be okay. Use like Dimitri to murder this guy in one hit. These kind of
Our
people.
allies are being held in that stronghold in the southeast. Please, rescue them quickly.
Okay, fine. Bye. I know who told me that. But
Eternal flames.
whatever. Oh, I should turn on the volume
Not what
for
I
the
was
battle.
hoping for.
It's always pretty loud. No more. Should be okay. I'll just punch here, and we'll see how it goes from there. Oh, whoops. That wrong button press, my guys. Okay, and then who's tanky enough for this?
I am prepared.
Well, you're always prepared for everything. We can bait him with the dew. It's the dew strong. Like 40 defense, they can't hit that, man. They can't hurt that. So they don't even want to go for like. You have the option to go for Ingrid, but they're like, nah, we're not gonna do that. So this is basically a magnificent stride right here. This is gonna do real well. I'm gonna kill this guy anyway. I don't need to wait for them to come to me.
Gotten stronger.
Why am I skipping battles? I think I'm used to like playing off screen or something by now.
Ready when you are.
You can do this too. Throw a javelin. How do you double a guy with a sword? Just like that. How did you do that, Ingrid? Oh, I guess you have darting blow, don't you? I guess you do have darting blow.
What's my strategy?
How badly do you perform when you like are in the middle of things? Pretty badly. And let me just remind you, this is why I don't use Nosferatu. Well, actually, it's pretty light here. It could actually work. I'm gonna use it just because people will get mad if I don't. And doing things because otherwise people will get mad is a great motivation.
Another victory.
I just want to see what's gonna move towards me if I do this kind of shit.
Even I.
You've got more than just that. Okay, I guess I can go intercept more enemies, but I'm kind of afraid of what's coming at me. They do look a little scary, so I'm gonna just chill here for now and see what's coming at me. Alright, Silver Sword guy. Surprised I'm going for the duel instead of Lilith. That's surprising. Ragnarok hurts like fuck. Don't touch my family. But otherwise nothing is moving. Okay, that's gonna make things a lot more easy. Maybe they will start moving at some point. You didn't even use your thing. Your Lord Gambit. Whatever it was supposed to do. You didn't even try, my guy. Okay, I'm gonna feed this kill to Mercedes. You need levels to get to New Remory. Whatever good it will do her. Yay, we're leveling up Sedith and Mercedes. Ah, okay, she actually got a ton of stuff. Most importantly, speed, because her speed is so low. So garbage. Okay, so I can claim a forest of my own here. I actually need a little bit more room here, so what I can do is we'll shove him up. Don't get to use that very often, so might as well try. And we're just gonna keep Nosferatu tanking here. Dimitri could use with some healing. I don't think you have physic, you only have fortify, but I mean that's a luxury, man. That's a luxury. I guess Dimitri could also heal himself, or we could just not care and use fortify anyway, because you know it's this game, it's hard mode. You don't care. How about Dimitri just goes on and like face tank? Oh, you have to walk around this? Oh, it's an edifice, whatever the hell that is. That makes absolutely no sense, but that's okay. You can go here and just throw javelins at people, and we'll have some fun with that. You can punish this guy for even daring to come close to you. Goodbye.
It was meant to be.
200 class mastery necessary before he's going to be out there. Guy, what? Oh, is it Braxis? And you don't move? Just don't move. Okay, well he's on a stronghold, I guess. That makes sense. So in that case, you're going here and just attack this guy, I guess. It's gonna hurt a little bit. Maybe you could have held off on Flame's Fortify. This is a little dangerous for her.
It is done. Onward.
Onward, my guys. Hey, who's out? Let's see. You're doing 21, you're surviving that. You're doing 21, you're not surviving that. And both of you are attacking me? Yeah, they both are. So we better get Surreal nearby. Cover her a little bit. Like, I can't really cover it. I should make sure she doesn't get doubled at least. That would be nice. Just out here, alert stance. Do get wrecked? Yeah, she kind of gets wrecked here. This is not a great move on my part. I'm gonna undo that real quick because it's not great. Felix was good. Everything after wasn't really that great. Okay, so in that case, we're just gonna learn one by one. Like, sure, the game is easy and easy to cheese and everything,
Let's go.
but you can still get caught off guard by enemies sometimes. Especially those like swordmasters and assassins, they hit really fucking hard. You guys can just keep on waiting. I wonder if they're like gonna be angry if I like dance Gilbert or something, but I'm just not gonna like experiment anymore right now. I already used like 5,000 divine pulses just trying out to see what Gilbert and friends used. Okay, but Dimitri I think will be okay here. Full health and everything. Crit rate is so good. I've heard people say that like Dimitri crits so much with 10%, and usually I'm like, dude, you're just like confirmation bias and everything, but I can see why they say that. But I think it's really just what's causing the idea that Dimitri crits more than he should. I think what's causing it is just the fact that people use him a lot to fight because he's so good at it. He's very durable, so you expose him to battles a lot, and as a result you see him crit a lot. And this crit rate is like, it's not bad. I'm like, how do you explain this? It's good enough to where you're gonna see him crit pretty often, basically, as long as he gets enough battles in. The law of chances and odds and everything else. Okay, so this is all going according to Tiger Poop. Didn't even need to use Nosferatu here, so that's why I never use it. Because Nosferatu, actually kind of garbage, combat-wise at least. The effect is really good. I still don't know if it stacks with Crystal Flames. I think it does. I think I remember seeing it happen, but don't pin me on it.
I'll cut through.
So I think if as long as we kill like 2 of these enemies, they really can't kill all the people. I know why I'm sending my 2 most broken people off in the corner, but we're committed to it now, I guess.
I'll comply.
We better comply. I gotta say, the fact that we're on this map again. Oh,
Right to the last, you hope to strike me down. In that case, I will also lay my cards on the table and commit all my resources to this fight.
more guys.
Reinforcements. That will make life more difficult.
Okay. I'm gonna guess I didn't see what changed there,
See
but
you in the eternal
I assume enemies
flames.
appeared like near the boss, which is good because I was gonna say so far it feels like another Ox battle, except the enemies move less actively. But I didn't see what soldiers got added. Maybe I don't know, but I think we'll be okay because they're so far away from us. We have like time to adapt and everything. These guys, oh, they want to move now? Oh no, garbage. Well, they're going for me anyway. Let's see. So we have Onslaught and Resonant Lightning here. Problem is if we use a Gambit, they're all going to go for her. If I stand on top of this, how bad is their hit rate? I gotta wonder. So like right now, for example, I'm right here. They have 81 hit, yeah. So she's going to get hit at some point or another. Really no like safe corner as far as I can tell, but I can Gambit with Gilbert to keep one of them away from her. I don't think his Gambit is good enough to hit 2 of them. Yeah, it's just Onslaught. Like what I can do is Gambit this guy, and then this guy will go for her, and the others cannot reach her. I think that's the best bet right now, but maybe I should have been a little bit more proactive about coming towards this area. I guess it is the anti-turtling incentive that I have always wanted this game to have. Equip this, I guess. We're gonna Gambit this guy. We're gonna like get our way out of here. Please hit though. So that guy will go for Gilbert. Pushes him back too. I guess that's good. And then we go here, I guess, to cover Annette a little bit. And then she's gonna get attacked by this guy and kill him, I think. Because of Cottongill being good and everything. Yeah, so she's gonna kill that guy. This guy can't reach, he's gonna go, not even gonna move apparently. I guess he just moves towards me. But yeah, speaking of moving towards me, I'm gonna like, kill these enemies here.
At your service.
So Mercedes doesn't really need to heal right now, so we can just attack here. Kill this guy.
Be at peace.
Then If we have enough range on her, we can stride for the dew and
Thank you.
Ash to help him,
So
have him help out a little bit.
I am prepared.
He's actually pretty close. No, they're pretty far away actually. So the dew, if you can punch this guy to death, that would be great. But if not, I completely understand. Doesn't look like he's strong enough. People sometimes ask, why don't you like switch using like X and Y? It's because I'm so used to doing it the other way. And it just feels more natural to me, and it feels like I have more control over what I do if I do it that way. So that's why I do it the usual way. Like, I'm willing to switch it up sometimes, but it's gonna take some conscious improving, you know? Okay, punch this guy down. Why can't you quadruple, man? I remember when you quadruple, it was a good time. I really should make him a war master. What level are you at? They're like, yeah, he's like 29. He's almost there though, almost there. So I probably can't get to do Abraxas guy just yet, but I do want to like get through these guys. What I'm trying to do is try to find a way to get my my mounted units through without having to stop for this guy, and it's not very easy so far. So a gambit then. Oh wait, you don't. What do you mean you don't have a gambit? He just doesn't have a battalion. Okay, well, good job on the preps, I guess. Let's see. Oh, I do have. Speaking of gambits, I do have a pretty good one here that I could make use of. Yeah, this is good. This is good.
Turn the table.
I think this is worth. Use Ash and Dust here. Weaken one guy, like immobilize him, and let her move through to help out with these goofballs over here. I think that'll be useful. So Rill can also shoot a warrior here. He didn't need to be gambited, but it was just a good way to get rid of him in one turn
Her
and
enemies
move
are
through.
my enemies.
Yeah, you can go here. You're not really gonna do a whole lot, I guess, but it's fine. And then I actually should have had to finish that guy off, but it's too late now. Sometimes one makes mistakes. The Abraxas guy doesn't move; he just physics people. So we probably just shouldn't care about him. Instead, I should just Iron Gauntlet this guy. Weaken him and finish him off. We can worry about Mr. Abraxas later. Mr. Physic all the enemies. They're stupid. Iron Axe, Training Axe, whatever. They think that's accurate.
I won't falter.
And I just don't give Abraxas guy an opportunity to attack me. And it will be just peachy. The left.
What's my strategy?
Hey, these guys are gonna attack Flame. That's not cool. You notice that. Okay, can we block that? I don't think so. Well, this guy is gonna like get countered by Flame, probably. Let's see, have 31 attack. You have, yeah, you're gonna die on the counter attack. So it's not as bad as it looks, but it was not my most optimal move ever. That's for sure. This guy we gotta like Bogan on. Kill. Not even that will do actually. Go here then. Creator Sword. 11 Sword. That will do. Okay. We'll use this. Otherwise Flame will die.
Well.
And we're gonna do one more phase, and then pretty much swoosh from there. We've already been going for quite a while. Okay, so yeah, this was calculated. Bye. 75 damage, easy mode.
No matter what, I have to return to the professor, to His Highness, to everyone.
For the Horde. Okay, you're moving like normal. Okay, this was roughly what I expect. Oh no. Okay, so these are probably the reinforcements, not the Pegasus Knights, please. No. Get out of here. Okay, I really need to hurry towards them then. Guess I should have listened to the game, huh? But that's alright.
Another victory.
Another one. Okay, please survive. Yeah, good job. Okay, we salvaged this, but we're not out of the woods yet. We got some major saving to do. Bit disappointing.
Now.
Group lance attack. Alright, well, good job. You failed as a group. Build your group project. Alright, that 3-range counter, my guys. That 3-range counter really coming in handy here.
This could turn the tides.
But it probably won't. Oh shit, more guys? Really? Really? Damn it. Oh shit. Here we go again. Alright, this will probably end well, but how well, you're gonna see that in the next episode. Until then, See you around. Goodbye and peace.